We're back. Wait, hold on. I just realized this is for the reviews, so now we're good. All right. Can't do it without my Superfly crooked glasses with no lenses because they're super fancy. Or are they ultra thin? You'll never know. So check it out. Today we're doing a review for a full album. This is going to include review and reactions. If you guys want, the reactions can be posted up separately so you guys can check out each individual track. Just drop them in the comments down below. This is a member request, so shout out to Timinator Songs. Go check out his instrumentals on Spotify. He is one of the dopest producers I've ever met, and he was the one that told me I need to do a full album reaction. And I was like, you know, the full reactions are best for live stream things. We did it once with Yavid. I decided I was going to link up, I was going to combine the reactions with the review, and we'll see how it goes. Again, memberships are available, so if you want your request seen first and reacted to first, the memberships are only $1.99. You guys get exclusive videos and exclusive requests. This usually would be on the exclusive side, but this is Flaco. This is Stay Bully Zone. This is... Stay Platinum Records. You gotta do a full thing for it, and I wanted to do something new. So if you guys also like the way that I edited this and want to see other videos, other full albums, movie reactions, yada yada yada, compilations, whatever, drop in the comments down below. Be like, do more like this. This is dope. So right off the rip with this album, it jumps into the intro. The intro is very self-explanatory. It is traditional rap hip-hop intro where it is like a skit, and it's about what the album's about, and it kind of sets up the theme. He gets a full extraction of his mouth done, and he witnesses somebody who just died on the surgery table that he either is about to go into or coming out of.
Papa King, how you feeling?
Alright, fam, you know, healing up and shit.
That's what's up, that's what's up.
But yo, bro, you have no idea what I went through, fam.
Oh, word?
So, yo, I go talk to the doctor, he comes and checks on me and shit before the surgery, you know?
Okay.
And he's like, yo, just what's gonna happen, da-da-da-da. I'm like, alright, solid, man. So I'm just like in the hallway, you know? And yo, fam, so a body comes out of the fucking operating room.
What do you mean a body?
Dog, I see a fucking body, like his shit was flapping around. I'm like, what the fuck? My G, they're taking his pulse and shit, and I'm
That would be pretty nuts, man. The last time I had to go get 4 teeth removed in the back of my mouth, and I woke up in the middle of the surgery to them breaking my teeth, and I was like, "Meh, meh." And they're like, calm down, up the dose, get him a little more fucked up.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Yo, they wheel him by me, dog, and I'm like, yo, is he dead? They're like, yeah.
What? The man was dead?
Yo, fam, turns out man's just fucking died on the operating table, the same fucking operating table I'm about to be on, fam.
Yo, how did you even go in there,
My
man?
G, I go in there, yo, at that point, I'm ready to cut. Yeah, fam, don't talk, bro.
Alright, man, so now that you back, you ready to hit the studio, start a project?
Yeah, fam, I was thinking about dropping an EP or something, fam, yo. I got a sick name for it, too, yo.
Word?
Yeah, you made that blunt?
Yeah, man.
Yo, check this. Yo, sticky. Full extraction. Yeah, it's hard, huh?
Yeah, man, that's the one.
Hell yeah.
That's the one.
Yo, where the fuck we going now, yo?
We're gonna get some more weed, and I'm taking you to the booth.
Yeah, get it.
Hey, I like that little intro. It sets up that vibe of I'm gonna do the best I can with, as you've seen in the clip just now. So he starts out that way, and you can tell he's feeling iffy about the whole thing. It's kind of like he's feeling defeated. And then he goes in, he comes out, 2 weeks goes by, he comes back bigger, better, stronger than ever. And you hear this album kind of roll out the way that intro is, where it's like it starts out with a vibe. It starts out with that intro setting up a vibe. I dig that a lot. All right, so I do have the track listing behind me. I had to double check. Next track is You Don't Like Me. This one is a great number 2 song. You don't like me? Why don't you like me?
Yeah, it's Flax. Man, y'all thought I was out the game, huh? Cause I got my grill out. Man, fuck that. Check it. Hey, yo, it's back to that trap shit. I'm back on my rap shit. Drop that napalm, smack you with my damn palm. And I'm about to let it off like a pipe bomb. I'm an icon, crush it when the mic on. Trippy with this.
I like it. I like this approach to it. That more traditional flow with like such like a swag-tastic rhyme scheme. I dig that.
Ice on, Flock's got his stripes on. Litty cause my weed strong. Funny like I'm Vince Vaughn. BB's with my rings on. Mommy know my game strong. Tap it like it's ping pong. Light it, put that flame on. Yeah, get respect cause I'm a big dog. Yeah, so cold like I'm Jack Frost. Yeah.
Jack Frost, you already know I got that tattooed on me, my guy. Hey, the coldest. I like that.
You a hater prick, then get lost. My broski let that thing off. He gon' make that ting spark. You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amount. Is in my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Now I'm spitting better than you rappers with a mouth. You don't like me. What's that really about?
He said, is it my teeth? Cause I got those taken out. I'm still spitting better than you rappers with a full mouth. Like, oh my God, that's so dope.
Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is in my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Full extraction, bitch, give my fucking clout. You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is in my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Now I'm spitting better than you rappers with a mouth.
Woo, I like it. And you can hear he's making that work for him. Not having the teeth there is like, you can hear it, but it adds this level of swag to it. It's fucking dope.
You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is in my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Full extraction, bitch, give my fucking clout. Shit talk. You a bitch with some lip gloss. Keep on running, fucking pussy got me pissed off. Flock, see a different kind of breed, we ain't the same cloth. I stay grinding, I got motherfucking 8 balls. Yeah, and we got sticks like a pool hall. I'm a sniper with that cue ball. Flocks be out when it's nightfall. Bricks flying in, we just waiting for the bird call. I'm in the
He said, hootie-hoo!
booth with no teeth and no cavities. Ain't nobody, any rapper, you a casualty. Mortal Kombat, I'm a killing fatality. Pure insanity, home you live a fantasy. See, reality is you can't challenge me. I got strategies, apply it to my enemies. I'm a platinum G, I got the recipe. And if you fuck with BZ, then you fuck with me. You don't
I like it as a rawness to it too. The editing, you can hear the air leaving his mouth, and it's you guys know on this channel, this is why we listen to independent underground, that the raw sound. There's a point to when you listen to your favorite mainstream artists, whether they're rappers, R&B, country star, pop, whatever, right? It's so polished it becomes robotic in a sense. Most of the time it obviously works. Most people don't give a fuck. For me, I always just love that raw sound, and this album is recorded so well. The rawness is like crisp and clear. I love that.
like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is it my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Now I'm spitting better than you rappers with a mouth. You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is it my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Full extraction, bitch, get my fucking clout. You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is it my teeth?
I just noticed, is he wearing an OVO shirt right there? Isn't that the OVO, Al?
Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Now I'm spitting better than you rappers with a mouth. You don't like me. What's that really about? Why you hating? Cause I get the bag in large amounts. Is in my teeth? Cause I got them fuckers taken out. Full extraction, bitch, get my fucking clout.
So So this one is easily one of my top tracks, I would say, on the album. It's not my favorite one, but it's not my least favorite either. It's right in this sweet spot in the middle. It's a great one. Check it out if you haven't. Track 3, Fast Bucks. So the member that requested this, Timinator, shout out to you. He was saying this will probably be one of my favorites, or I'll like this one the most. Funny thing is, I like this one a lot. It's not the one I like the most. And it's a lot to do with the production on it. And that's it. That's all. Because the saving grace of that song is the thing that to me matters the most. The performance of the artist. The performance of Flaco on that song, from lyrically to delivery, the swag, like it really shines. You start to hear moments from him really being like, I'm a damn musician in that track. And it really is a good song. But thanks to Flaco, thanks to the the verses he delivered, fantastic. Definitely enjoyed it. So everybody go check that one out.
Hey, fast bugs. Chip, fast bugs. Flaco say I'm getting fast bugs. Fast bucks, I'ma get it either way, I'm getting fast bucks. Ain't got no time to play, I'm getting fast bucks. Watch me go run it up, bitch, fast bucks. Getting racks, I don't give a fuck, fast bucks. Get the shit, then I bag it up, fast bucks. Carry weight like a Brinks truck, fast bucks. Make a flips.
He said carry weight like a Brinks truck. That was litty, bro.
So that shit talk, fast bucks. For my hustlers every day we getting fast. Got plenty diamonds, you see me shining, I'm fucking grinding. And I just flipped a couple hats on my green shining. I'm big time and I paid homage, just being honest. And in these streets I get respect, cause I've been solid. Fast bucks, big beards like Bin Laden. I'm fucking with you, you fucking with me. Y'all gon' eat, I front you a key. Hit my phone, I got what you need. Cartier frame, the shit ain't cheap. What you say when you talking to me? On the block with certified G.
Oh, I like it. I like that. The way he came in on that verse was so immediately attention grabbing, and then he changes it up, and then he stops using the traditional rhyme scheme, the traditional flow, and he starts to break up his syllables differently in this first verse. Super sick.
Bugs, baby. It's the lifestyle. It's how we do it over at Platinum, bitch. Yo, busy, I see you. Show 'em how we rockin'.
Fast bucks, I'ma get it either way, I'm getting fast bucks. Ain't got no time to play, I'm getting fast bucks. Watch me go run it up, bitch, fast bucks. Getting racks, I don't give a fuck, fast bucks. Get the shit, then I bag it up, fast bucks. Carry weight like a Brinks truck, fast bucks.
I like that Brinks truck line a lot. It's hella hood. I love it.
Make a flip so that shit talk, fast bucks. For my hustlers every day we getting fast. Couple of bins when I hop at the whip. Icy as fuck, my jewelry sick. Let up a blunt, then roll me a split. Count this money, we're fucking my beat. Do what I do, I'm going in the mix. Hand on the grip, I'm flooding the strip. Hand on my biz, I ain't stopping for shit. Smoking a lot, the cookie legit. Snap back to chain, got big stacks. Double up, cause you know I gotta get that. Hang with the realest, I know we some killers. A couple of dealers to roll with the hitters. Straight sinners, yeah, we the illest.
Hey, okay. You know what's funny about this? I like this song. Timinator is the one that requested doing this full album. Shout out to my member Timinator. What's funny is I like this whole song, but the beat is the only thing that isn't my jam. You know, that is not in any way saying this is still not a slapper. This is a slapper, certified banger. Like, I love the vocals and verses so much. The verses to me is where I'm like, all of a sudden see this man as an artist come out and like shine. Like, look, I don't have just one trick. I'm not a one trick pony. And that's what this song is really showing off. That he's literally outshining the beat right now. It's super sick. And that's no hate.
Send you to hell with a one-way ticket. Fast buck, bitch is the motto. Live today, grind hard for tomorrow. Fast bucks, I'ma get it either way, I'm getting fast bucks. Ain't got no time to play, I'm getting fast bucks. Watch me go run it up, bitch, fast bucks. Getting racks, I don't give a fuck, fast bucks. Get the shit, then I bag it up, fast bucks. Carry weight like a Brinks truck, fast bucks. Make a flip so that shit talk, fast bucks. For my hustlers every day we getting fast bucks.
I like that. That ender's dope. Heart monitor gone flat. That was sick. All right, dope. So that was Fast Bucks by Flaco. All right, Ride Out.
Full extraction. Yo, BC, I see you.
Flax, what up?
Yeah. Yo, it's platinum, bitch. Check it.
We ride out, thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, send the demons have them lurking, you gon' find out. We ride out, thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, send the demons have them lurking, you gon' find out.
Very interesting hook. I did not expect the lower singing like that. I want to hear the verses though. So far the hook is dope. For what it is, I'm not a big fan of the lower type. What I'm trying to say is, I can't tell if the editing on there is flattening everything. You know what I mean? Like, so far on this album, we've got such rawness from it. That if I was gonna say anything, like you know how I am on this channel. I don't like any negative comments. So far, this is my least attention-grabbing track out of what I've heard. No hate, but I do like to occasionally give that feedback. I don't want it to just be like kissing ass kind of thing like on this whole channel. You know how it is.
I'm quick to send the ops a motherfucking Hail Mary. And my trigger finger ice got yellow canary. Drip jaws change wet, rockin' Burberry. Champagne poppin', smoking on that blueberry.
Hey, okay, the verses. Like I said, I have to wait for the verses before I decide. So I'm not a huge fan of the hook. That beginning of that verse was lit.
Took a big trip, had to make a quick flip. And I got plenty fucking haters, suck my big dick. Oh shit, Flock's too sick, COVID. Unless you get in the bag, don't talk what you holding. No joke, in my pockets getting swollen. And when I'm in my chick guts, I be stroking.
Hey, this boy got that hood in him. I love it.
The man got all these goofies hoping that I get knocked and get shot, body soaking. We ride out, we ride out. Thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Send the demons, have them lurking, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out.
I can't tell if it's auto-tune or a harmonizer where they turned up, or more accurately, they turned down the highs on it, because there's like a certain like kind of flatness to that hook. No, again, it's not no hate or anything like that. I just wanted to at least have something to go towards rather than just being like I'm kissing ass overly positive. You know what I mean? The verses so far are what makes this one shine to me, and the beat is dope as fuck.
Big drip, bigger clip, that's just what it is. No women, no kids, that's some 80s shit.
Is that Bully Zone right there? God, his voice is so dope.
You fuck with me, I might I'll clap you in your baby, bitch. I'm on my grown man, got no time to babysit. I'm swagged out, white tee and my gold chains. There go BZ, man, he looking like he cocaine. Back in my day, I would pitch it by the whole thing. Ask yourself, do things ever really change? Don't hit my line unless you know how to speak orderly.
Yo, his voice is so low. I love his vocal tone. Like, it's so good, man. This one is definitely... This as a feature is a definitely dope feature, I'll say that.
Talking cordially, just hit me with the order beat and move accordingly. I gotta meet my quarterlies, and we some platinum G's, we ride out with authority.
We ride out, we ride out. Thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Send the demons, have them lurking, you gon' find out. We ride out.
I like the use of the sound effects on this beat too, super sick. I'm sure that that's not a part of the beat. They probably added that in during mixing, but I do hear like a lot of little cuts in the beat. I've heard those specific sample cuts before, and they are used really well in this track. Actually, in fact, those might be the same cuts that I use for my remix of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's like a standard sample kind of thing. Super dope, though. I love the way that the producer put this together.
Ride out, thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Send the demons, have them like you gon' find out. We ride out, got them demons on the payroll. They gon' lock you down and stick you in a fucking hole. Like the mob, they'll clip them on the highway. I'm bossed up, so gon' do whatever I say. Like my blunt when I'm backing out my driveway. I gotta make these drop-offs, I got bills to pay. On any sunny day, I bet we make it rain. And we gon' ride the fuck out, so don't speak my name.
Woo, I like it, man. He comes with this like toughness. He has really found his sound. I like that a lot.
We ride out, we ride out. Thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Send the demons, have them lurking, you gon' find out. We ride out, we ride out. Thinking that we pussy, you gon' find out.
Oh yeah, you know those sound effects may be a part of the beat. The producer might have actually put those in just because like the way they're mixed in my headphones, it does sound like it was done on the producer's end. If not, then the way they mixed it in during mixing of the full song, they did a really good job mixing those sound effects in.
Ride out, we ride out. Send the demons, have them lurking, you gon' find out.
You know, that might actually kind of grow on me. to be honest with you, if I listen to this a couple more times, I think that might grow on me more than I expect. I like that one. That one was sick. Again, I'll say it again. The hook's not my favorite on that one, but that may just be, I don't know if it's performance or mixing. And again, it's no disrespect. Just like as a honest review, the verses are what make that one shine a lot. And the beat is super well produced. I loved how, and I want this to be said. Usually on my channel, I stick to the positive things because you can go to any reactor, any reviewer for negative input, right? Usually I don't do that. So I'm not calling this negative input. I'm going to call this one of my personal gripes, right? Personal gripe. Right Out has Bully Zone on it. I love Bully Zone's vocals on it. Flaco has something about his voice that really matches up with people he's collabing with, or at least those people he chooses to collab with, because on another song, which I'll bring up here in a second, you hear it again where they just balance each other and they work so well. Bully Zone and Flaco sound really good together. Bully Zone's verses are dope. Flaco's verses are super dope on that. My biggest complaint, and I say this in the reaction, you will see it, the hook has either some form of mixing or maybe it's a performance issue that is I'm not a fan of. That's my personal gripe. We'll leave it there. Get it right. Okay, you better get it right when you listen to Get It Right. This song is so good.
It's Flax. Full extraction, bitch. Get it right, motherfucker, yeah, get it right. I can do this all night, yeah, my rhymes tight. All these other dudes trash, they the funny type. And I can kill them in the booth, they better get it right. I'm on my grown man shit, not no little type.
Yo, this beat is, I know that I'm pretty sure he's from Canada, right? But this beat is like Bay Area, like, oh my God, that Bay Area-ish. So hardcore. I love that. The way it came in with the claps, or were they snaps? I'm pretty sure that they were claps. Maybe they combined a clap and a snap together. But those claps come in, and then you can hear the keys or like the instrument in the back over those. Bay Area style. And the way that drum, the kick drum that they chose kicked in and his flow. Bay Area vibe. I love that so much. Like, totally good call.
I got big wheels, bitch, you drive a pedal bike. I'm real hood like, grip the metal like, switch blade to your face like, act right, this the fast life.
He says switch blade to your face like, act right.
I'm in the fast lane, used to move mad work back in my day. Had the streets on lock, you know my fucking name. It's Pretty Flocks, aka call me cocaine. The flow fire, gas call it pro.
It's Pretty Flocks, aka call me cocaine. Oh, that was a good hustler line.
Pain, and you can see I get it in, see my fucking chains. But you don't get it like that, I ain't the one to blame. If you broke, get money, don't complain. See a dude like me, get the bag, I don't give a fuck. I ain't going broke, I'm trying to run it up. Double up, fuck shit up, watch me run amok. Now what up? Yes, Flocks, don't get me fucked up. I'm on my grind, I can get it right, get it right. I don't stop, I can get it right, get it right. I'm making moves, it's a G thing, get it right. You see me, bitch, I be living life. Let's get this money all right, yeah, get it right.
This hook is hard. This is one of my favorites right here, I think.
Been doing my thing, I gotta get it right. I'm on my grind, I can get it right, get it right. I don't stop, I can get it right, get it right.
Woo, this beat. I love it. This is a good one.
Get it right.
They did, man. Flaco killed this one.
The opposition better get it right. I ain't like them other guys fucking with my guap. I'ma send them to the other side. East side, west side, south side, north. Platinum taking over, baby, past that.
Yo, that was so dope because that wasn't like a line of like repping one area, but it also was representing the areas. But it was also like, yo, I'm gonna send you to each corner of the earth, like a piece of you. Like, oh, dude, his like. He has this such dope hood mentality swag. It's so sick.
And I'm like that. Got a problem, we can fight that. Pussy better fight back. Knock his fucking block off, now tell me where the weed at. I bend, don't relapse, shots to your kneecaps. Bones break, knees crack, city where the G's at. Homie singing G-packs, G's of that street rat. Let the heat clap when we snap, I been that.
You guys know how I am. On this channel, I call it out when I hear it. I love street math. That street math setup he just did was so dope.
Crazy motherfucking, I just made a couple G-steps. I'm on my grind, I can get it right, get it right. I don't stop, I can get it right, get it right. I'm making moves, it's a G thing, get it right. You see me, bitch, I be living life. Let's get this money all right, yeah, get it right. I've been doing my thing, I gotta get it right. I'm on my grind, I can get it right, get it right. I don't stop, I can get it right.
like this one.
Get it right.
So far, Get It Right has been my favorite. Do I have a
Get it right.
I'll remember. This is definitely one of my favorites right here. I'm digging the sound on this one. This one really like brings the first 3 tracks together as a whole to me. Like, so dope. Wow, man. Shout out Flaco. I don't remember if it really brings this album together in like a beautiful way. Like, the previous 4 songs lead up to this track in an awesome way. I really dig the go-getter vibe on this, the hustler mentality. He shows off a lot of his hood mindset. You hear him do some what I call street math on this channel and throughout this album. Super dope. Get It Right is a great song. This is probably, I would say this might be my favorite song on the album. Track 6, NBA. This one, Never Broke Again. Fire track. That I love that little that breakdown of it, the abbreviation of that motto. Love that. And this song really sums up what I said earlier about this album. It's, you got to keep in mind that the picture this paints to the listener for me is that this is a man that doesn't let anything stop him. Ooh, those keys. Woo! Somebody's mean.
Fucking platinum. Full extraction.
Like that. The da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's so sick.
NBA, bitch tryna ball like Kobe. Never broke again, I put that on my homies. All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony. But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely. NBA, bitch tryna ball like Kobe. Never broke again, I put that on my homies.
I was wondering what the abbreviation or what that was gonna abbreviate for. NBA. Never Broke Again. Okay, that's dope.
All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony. But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely. NBA, watch me ball like the big league. Now I ain't stopping till I cop a fucking Bentley. Smoking good trees, roll me up a mint leaf. Got that loud by the pound and some sour D's.
I like that. He said, roll me up some mint leaves. I got that sour D. Like, oh my God. I love like verses about like weed stuff when it's from somebody you could tell that actually loves smoking. It's not something they do destructively. It definitely seems like this dude, like, that line to me, I could tell he's been smoking bud for a while. Yo, roll me up a mint leaf. That's so dope.
Neck drip, don't slip, yeah, I might, bro. And my pockets on swole, call it bankroll. When I come up in this bitch, I'ma let them know. They call me Flax, I'm a motherfucking psycho. I whip that mic, though, amazing with this tight flow. Trippin', think I might blow. Get the shit out the dough, make it quick. Hit the spliff, cake it when we hittin' licks. Flip the switch, we on them quick. If you ain't know, it's platinum, bitch. NBA, bitch, tryna ball like Kobe.
Oh, this one is like, so far, like, has the rawest sound to it. Like, him just being himself over the track is how this one feels. Definitely dig that. I definitely dig it. He had the Stay Platinum shout out. For anybody that doesn't know, he is a Stay Platinum Records recording artist, officially signed. Congrats to him. So dope. Shout out to Bully Zone. So let's get more of it.
Never broke again, I put that on my homies. All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony. But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely. NBA, bitch tryna ball like Kobe. Never broke again, I put that on my homies. All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony. But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely.
I put my money where my mouth is, I ain't talking cheap.
I don't know who this is. I can't tell if it's Bully Zone because Bully Zone's like diverse with his vocals. I don't think it is. I wonder if, hold on, let's find out before, because I want to say something about. So Dan Paragraph is who I'm guessing is on that one. I've never heard of Dan Paragraph before, but the way his vocals just came in, they balanced so well with Flaco's. Like, it was such a dope transition, and it immediately got me. So I think his name was, what was it, Dan Paragraph? Let's double check if I'm saying that right. Dan Paragraph. Yo, super dope artist so far, and I've only heard a couple seconds.
I got expensive speech, it costs to hear me fucking speak. And if it ain't about bucks, don't let out a peep. But you can get my hand printed right across your cheek. They call me motherfucking Graph, yeah, I'm a fucking beast. And when it comes to chopping, heavyweight does not decrease. I got my foot in the door, the other half the streets. Cause a 9 to 5 just ain't enough to help me sleep.
Woo, because a 9 to 5 just ain't enough to help me sleep. Oh, yo, I like this artist. I'll say that right now. The features so far on this are like on point. Like, I know that these are all his boys. I've heard some of their music, not a lot of them. I've never heard Dan Paragraph before, but Bully Zone, Dan Paragraph with Flaco lined up, they just balance each other so well. It's brilliant.
See, I'm a gambling man, risk it all to get the bands. Ain't nobody stopping Dan, I hustle hard because I can. Never going broke again, and so pull out the F and N. I'm grinding till the fucking end, this money, man, I love this thing.
Never broke again, I put that on my homies. All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony.
Their vocals sound so good together.
But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely. NBA, bitch tryna ball like Kobe. Never broke again, I put that on my homies. All these dudes claim they hard, but they really phony. But I'm just trying to get the bag, doing it by my lonely.
Hey, I like that. So everybody knows I'm trying to hear the ends of the album just to see how he links everything together, you know, to see what his vision. I want to fully hear and see his vision, you know, for this album. One of these songs, and I think it's on NBA, where he's like, I'm looking like an 80s drug dealer. And it's such a dope way to describe Flaco, because he has that vibe, that flow, that I don't know, energy of the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, right? But he has the swag of the modern day sound. Like, he has 2021, 2022 swag completely. I love this track for that reason. This is when you really start to hear Flaco shine. And then this is another song with an amazing feature on it. Dan Paragraph, I've never heard of him. His voice is so damn good. If I'm going to recommend, it's a close tie between my favorite tracks on here, but it's definitely Get It Right or NBA. Like, these two are so sick. Definitely super well done. Dan Paragraph kills it. I love his style. Like, and this is what I said earlier with the track with Bully Zone. I might have missed one. The intro had Bully Zone on it too, but that was an intro. Dan Paragraph on this one, I said it earlier about Bully Zone too. Flaco and Dan Paragraph and Bully Zone just sound really good together. Like, really good. Like, it's a solid team over there. Yes. Harmonically, I guess you would say, they just blend. There's a chemistry there that I totally am in love with. I love listening to it. This one has high praise from me. All right. Can't Fuck With Me. So, this song has a very similar either mixing or performance thing. It's either one or the other that I said about Ride Out. Right? Feel that on a daily.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder if the same person produced this whole album. So far, there's only been one beat off of the 7 that wasn't like my cup of tea. That means nothing at all. It's still a good song. And you'll see that in the review, I'm sure. But I definitely am curious if the same person produced this whole this whole album. I'm positive it is, or maybe I have did a majority of them, and I think in my head I can picture who it is based on their Instagram profile. People in 2021. Why do we have to remember things by social media?
Platinum, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man, this reminds me heavy of Dr. Dre's The Chronic. Or no, Dr. Dre's 2001, right? Yeah.
I've been doing me, trying to stay low key. I'm a beast with these beats, you can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. I've been doing.
So on this one, what song was that? Hold on. Let me see here. I think it was the Ride Out song. I may have this wrong, but we heard this same effect on the Ride Out song used for the mixing part of it, where it flattened the vocals a little bit. I can't tell if it's an auto-tune or they used a harmonizing VST, but it's just not doing justice to those, because we heard that on the Ride Out verse too. I mean, the Ride Out. I think it was Ride Out. Like, let me double check. Well, I mean, I have you guys here, so I mean, fuck it. Hold up. I know an easier way to do this. All right, because I just want to listen to that and make sure that's the right one. Oh, and I was like, damn.
The new album is called.
Yeah. We ride out.
Yeah.
We ride out. Thinking that
So that has been my only complaint about this album, I believe. Like, as far as like the album sounds dope. I like it. Like, it is actually super lit, and it comes together super well so far. But they use that same like flattener, and I can't tell if it's on the mixing end or the performance end. But it's not my cup of tea. That's not to say it's dope. That it's not dope. I'm just saying that's been one thing that I've heard twice now in 7 songs, which is pretty damn good, by the way. That I'm not a big fan of personally. Like I said, I'm recording this like a review, so keep in mind that these were never meant to be individual reactions. But if they end up getting posted, cool. Everything I've heard so far is dope, other than those 2 little me being complaining ass bitch. But otherwise, dope.
trying to stay low key. I'm a beast with these beats. You can't fuck with me.
This one has a way better melody, by the way. I like that a lot. The way it's almost matched to the key of the beat, almost. Like, it's really dope.
You can't fuck with me.
That's dope. The girl.
You can't fuck with me.
Y'all thought I was up, dog?
You can't fuck with me.
I could flip anything with a price tag, and I can show you how to stack it in a big bag. Loud pack, smoke raw, fuck a zigzag. I burn blunts, if you got one, let me hit that. Get to work, wrap it up, I gotta ship that. I came up, turned the 4 into a 9-pack.
Yeah, that little bell or that like that sound, it reminds me so much of like 2001 Dr. Dre production. Like, very dope.
Who fucking with me? Who, man? Anyone? Tell them bring it here. I think my man's got a gun.
I've been doing.
I like this one actually.
Trying to stay low key. I'm a beast with these beats. You can't fuck with me.
I like this one actually. It grows on you, and I said that about Ride Out also. I feel like if I listened to that song a couple times, it would actually grow on me really heavy. Same being said about this, but it happens quicker. But like definitely after the verse and the way that they set up that melody, it actually works. It works. So I may have to retract my previous fuckery.
You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. I've been doing me.
So it's kind of dope how that they panned the female vocals to the left, and it kind of sounds like they made his more dominant on both sides and lean to the right. I think I could be completely wrong. It could be his vocals could be perfectly balanced, hers to the left, majority to the left, but I definitely dig that it works. Like I said, this one grows on you much faster than Ride Out does. This one's done a lot better. I like this one a lot, actually, now that I'm sitting here letting it play out.
Trying to stay low key. I'm a beast with these beats. You can't fuck with me.
You know I got my teeth out, but I'm really spitting. Don't count me out, fuck, I look like sitting chillin'. Fuck a villain, count Skrilla in a chinchilla. Ice cream jugs full of white, but it ain't vanilla. Chains drippin', looking like an 80s dope dealer. I'm in the booth counting money, talking big figures.
Hey, I like that. I'm looking like an 80s dope dealer, or I'm feeling. I think he said I'm looking like an 80s dope dealer. I like that because this vibe his hood mentality, it feels like it comes from an old school mindset, and that's so dope because nowadays the new school approach to like being what is referred to as hood, right, tends to be very bloated, a very bloated scene and overly done and outspoken, like heavy nowadays, because ever since Florida blew up, they made that famous, right? Florida made that new hood mentality famous, which is sick. I love that. He's bringing this old school in, this old school, like he said, I'm looking like an 80s dope dealer. It's actually a really good line because he's bringing that mentality in with this new school swag. I like that. I think that's sick.
Can't fuck with me, bitch, I'm a fucking beast. I'm slick talking, homie, fuck, I've been in these streets. I've been doing me, try to stay low-key. I'm a beast with these beats, you can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me.
See, that last one sounded really good on its own. That last part of that, you can't fuck with me acapella part. Oh, man. So I'll say this one's actually really dope. I was wrong. I was wrong about this one, honestly. This track is super dope. The difference between this one and Ride Out, yo, is this one grows on you by the end of the song. By the time you hear that hook a second time with that style of editing or performance, oh, it's like he just hit the nail on the head so much better with that one, dude. It's in the same style as Ride Out. Different beat, different flow patterns. This is one that he really nailed right there with what he was trying to do with that more singy, melodic approach to that hook, you know, to the hooks like you hear on Ride Out also. And the verses are fire. They're so good. Production's on point. Overall, this is a good album. It's a good underground album that I think is really going to set this guy in a positive direction, just not only as a musician, but as an entrepreneur. So definitely shout out to Flaco, shout out Stay Platinum, shout out Bully Zone, shout out Dan Paragraph, and shout out to On Can't Fuck With Me, the female backup vocalist. Super dope the way they mixed her vocals. Cat Pug. She killed it on that one. It sounded really awesome. So definitely her vocals on Can't Fuck With Me. That was a really good way to wrap up the album. Out of everything, my least favorite song is Ride Out. But it's not because of the verses. It's just something with the mixing of the performance. My most favorite songs are Get It Right, NBA, and for the pure fact that Can't Fuck With Me is similar to Ride Out, I have to say my third track that I like a lot is Can't Fuck With Me, because he had it so much more in his pocket on that one. Like, he was so much more in the zone on that one. I dig it a lot. So please keep creating music. Everybody go follow them. Sign up for my memberships, $1.99. Go stream me on all streaming platforms. CultCanon.